Welcome, brother.
So, we're out. Now it's time for you to keep your part of the bargain.
Get lost. No. Deal is a deal. I promised. I'm a man of honor. Well, almost.
Don't worry, I keep my word. But I have to go to Ratai and see my father. They took my coin when they captured me.
Fine. We should get out of here as quick as we can anyway.
Well, you'll have to help me. Somehow the massage I got from that big bastard didn't do me a lot of good. I don't suppose you have a horse hidden around here.
A horse? Actually, I didn't think of that.
Well, I'm not like I do have my stuff back. What the hell, game? Well, the game forgot that I got actually my stuff back. So it's treating me as if I don't have my stuff back. It's a bit stupid, but it's stupid. No buts. Fuck you. Hey, Daddy. It's me.
About your boy, Radzig.
You laddie.
Nothing yet.
Let's hope he hasn't done anything rash. Wouldn't surprise me given the balls that he has. Now I wonder where he might have got those from.
Don't start, Hanush.
I'm sorry, sir. This fellow...
Henry.
Father?
I told you he had balls.
Well, I see that you haven't been idle, and we'll certainly need to have a talk later, but not quite so publicly. It looks like you have plenty to tell us. What happened?
I got a bit tied up at Vranyik. But now I know what they're planning.
They want to take everything and everyone from you, Daddy.
And who's planning it? Spit it out, boy.
There's no longer any doubt about it. It's that Hungarian noble you were hosting on the same day Sigismund pillaged Skalitz.
Sir Istvan Toth.
Toth and his people. Everything fits. They're the ones making the counterfeit money and using it to hire mercenaries from all around. He's already got quite an army at Vranyik.
But what the fuck is he after?
I can tell you exactly, and you won't like it.
How's that?
I had quite a long talk with him.
What?
When I was trying to get into his camp, I was taken captive. We had a bit of a chat. Actually, he told me his entire plan.
What?
I suppose he thought he didn't need to keep it secret any longer. I'm not all that surprised.
Why not?
What's that bastard planning?
He's
planning to fuck you all over.
He wants to destroy King Wenceslas' allies. That means us. He's gathered a very large force. I'm honestly not sure if we can defeat them. And he knows no one will come to our aid now.
That fucking cunt. I'll skin him alive.
How many men has he got?
More than 100, I'd say.
And how secure is their camp?
It's an old abandoned fortress on a hill above Sasau. It's inaccessible from 3 sides, surrounded by a timber palisade.
Bastard! I'll crush that rebel of his.
That's easy to say, old friend. It seems Toth isn't taking any chances.
Together with Divish, we can muster enough men. And we can all see there's no time to waste. That bastard wants a battle. Much better we pick a time and place than he does.
Undoubtedly. We have to take them by surprise. It would be best to attack tomorrow night. We can't get ready any sooner.
That's what I like to hear, Radzig.
Henry, I want you to get yourself fixed up and then go straight to Sir Divish of Talmberg. Tell him to assemble all the able-bodied men he can and bring them to Vranyik tomorrow evening. We'll wait for him there.
Yes, sir.
You mean Dad?
Finally, a chance to show I'm not carrying a sword just for ornament.
What is it, Henry? Is there something else?
The thing is, we have to deal with Zbyszek.
I see. And who is he?
You ought to hang. Yes.
Zbyszek is a mill hand from Skalitz. When I went back there, I found him robbing the dead, and he called his bandit mates on me. It was his fault they nearly killed me. He joined Toth's men, and now he thinks that just because he helped me once, everything he did will be forgiven. He's expecting to get paid. But he's sorely mistaken. He's a traitor and a murderer who deserves to hang.
Swine. You fucking swine! This is what I get for sticking out my neck for you. I'll kill you, you cunt!
Henry, I must say I'm a little confused.
Go, you bastard, I'm innocent. I saved this fucker's life!
Scum!
Well, then lock him up.
You'll pay for this! My lord will slaughter you all like sheep! You will stand a chance in hell! Leave me alone! Let me go.
Again, I'm an honorable man.
Let's make an example.
I don't make deals with
But anyone else
traitors.
got the idea of banditry. I'll tell the executioner.
Well, that's not exactly how the law works.
Well, how does the law work these days? Not very well from what I've seen. And I'm not wasting food on criminals while we try to find someone to try them. Besides, it'll be good to show the common folk that we're taking action.
True enough.
Fuck, I love it.
And get those wounds
Shit.
tended to. You look wretched. And if you need equipment or armor, tell Bernard. He'll give you what you need.
Yes, my lord.
No more, my lord. I'm your father. I swear, Hal, I plan to tell you. I'm sorry Istvan, of all people, beat me to it. But now we have more urgent matters to deal with. Later we'll have time to talk about it. What do you say?
As you wish, my lord. Father.
Good. Now go to Divish as quickly as you can, son.
Indeed. Indeed. Well, the die is cast. Really? Only now? I guess it's payback time now. Let's put on some real armor and shit. Oh, no. It's basically the same, but the Warhorse Brigandine is easier. Ha! That's the stuff. Now, before we leave, we have some stuff in here. So, let's give away what? Let's keep that. That away. That away. Don't need that. Don't need that indeed. Now screw that, screw that. Salami. That's pretty much that. The Warhorse Gauntlet. I don't have the gauntlet. There you go. Payback has started. Go to Captain Bernard. And, well, we can steal from Lady Stephanie. Good morning, lads.
Awake already? I hope you've had a good rest after all you've been through. You might need it. We've got work to do tonight, so get up, get going at Talmberg as soon as possible. You need to rouse Sir Divish and his men for the attack. We'll meet this evening at the stronghold and settle up with that sly bastard.
Can I ask? Nothing really. Hey, Hansi? Hans!
I have to go and see Sir
Listen
Divish
up,
right
men.
away.
It's going
Otherwise
to be a
they won't
long
get to
night,
Remington
and
time.
no easy picking. I want every last one of you standing here in full armor and ready for action by sunset.
Well, but Sir Hans Capone? Hans Capone. Where's the Hansi? Where did Sir Hansi go? Well, he doesn't want to talk to us, I guess. Fucking hell. Well, I'm not only I'm also more or less like a noble bastard. So basically, you can hang out with me, Hans. I mean, I'm a bastard, but still better than a commoner. That's the thing.
With you, lad.
Love me, Pop. Love me. Really? That's where the horse came from? I'm impressed. Alright, it's a bit bright because of the Nighthawk potion. Well, we don't have too much time. So what I would like to do is repair our stuff, really. It's too bad that all of those things break too fast. Like the... What are you doing here? Fuck off! Like all our clothes, they're breaking too fast. I wonder why. I mean, the armor is still fine, but the clothes are all broken. Yeah. I mean, it might be still fairly realistic, but it would be better if it wouldn't be like that. I think we're getting a bit tired soon. Why don't we have any energy? I don't get it. Didn't we just sleep? I really don't get why we don't have no energy. This don't make no sense. Shit. Where's your shitty husband? Hey. Dick face. I need you to repair my shit. Thank you. Alright. Let's go. Well, to Ushitz, really. Fucking hell. Alright, penis priest stuff.
What are you loitering
Ushitz?
here for? Get lost.
Oh, come on. Yeah, people around here don't like me much, do they?
There's a widow being haunted by a ghost. Can anything be done about that?
A revenant. Tell me more about it.
For the last few nights, her long-dead neighbour has been paying her a visit in her house. She's tried to drive him out, but neither prayer nor spells have any effect. That's why she's turning to you for help, Father.
In the scripture, it's written that the dead shall rise again only on the day of judgment. I suspect it may be something on the widow's own conscience that's haunting her. Do you know anything more about that?
Well, she says it's the ghost of Alois, a farmer whose wife burned him alive in his own cottage.
My. That would make a soul restless, all right. But I believe there must be something else that's keeping the widow from sleeping. A farmer, a jealous wife. I'd ask the widow if there's not more to it.
My God, that never occurred to me.
How little you know people. Make the widow tell you everything, you'll see. And to make amends with the deceased as well as the Lord, tell her to erect an atonement cross.
A what?
You ask as if you've fallen from the stars. An atonement cross. You often see them along roads. Reminders of reconciliation and forgiven trespasses. Suggest it to the widow and see how she reacts.
Thank you for the advice.
I shall pray for the poor woman, and I'll be grateful in turn for any donation she may decide to make to the church.
So you can drink and fuck it away, of course.
Get them in your mouth. Come right up.
What's wrong with you, man? What do you want in your mouth? I got something for you that you can put in your mouth. You bitch. Anyways, well, that was apparently all. Just talked to him and he says, well, why don't you ask her a bit more about some stuff? I think now we can do some fast travel. Although, damn, it's already, well, midday. Attack on the road. Who wants something, huh? Who are you? Kurva? Yes, you. Do you want to talk? I wanted to talk, really. Shit. I wanted to talk, but apparently Henry didn't. Oh, you little bitch. Would you just... Come on. And... Would you just shut your stupid mouth? Got you there, bitch. Is there another one coming over? Trying to kill us now? And... Come on, you little curva. There you go. Shit. Ouch. Bitch. Alright. Stupid humans. Thank you for the apple. And for the money. And for the silver spurs. Other than that, I don't think that I'm gonna take anything. Yeah. It's fine. What do you got? Dried meat? Sure. Speaking about meat, I think we can eat something. Well, the cheap wine, that won't really go away. It's not in good condition, but it should be just fine. Anyways. We don't have any beer. So let's get some beer. Beer. Sir Divish! Sir Divish, it's me, the bastard son of Sir Rajic. We need to talk. It is urgent.
Sir, I bring an urgent message from my father.
Urgent, 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 urgent. So urgent. Urgent.
I take it you've heard. What does your father want from me?
I found out who's behind all the unrest in the region, and Father and Hanush have decided to put an end to it all.
What? So who is responsible for all our recent troubles?
You may have met him. Istvan Toth.
No, I haven't met him. But Sir Radzic said he'd been here to visit before the raid. I don't suppose that's a coincidence. What kind of man?
Oh, well, you're fucking smart, aren't you?
He's in the service of King Sigismund, and he's fighting the nobility who support King Wenceslas. They've amassed quite a force at the old stronghold above Sasau, and they're planning to attack very soon. Father and Hanush have decided to move first and destroy him before he's prepared.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
When? And how?
Tonight. They send word for you to muster your men and rendezvous with them at Vranyik.
This is madness.
Maybe it is. But I fear that Radzic and Hanush are right. The sooner we cure this pestilence, the better. Gather the men and make ready. We march tonight. Leave only as many as you must to guard the castle.
Very well, sir. As you command.
Will you be coming with us?
Yes, sir. I have some scores to settle with them.
Yes. We're going to... Huh. Well, damn it. I wanted to steal Lady Stephanie's jewelry. Shit.
Well, Divish. I see you don't want to miss the show.
You didn't expect me to leave all the glory to you.
Never. We wouldn't dream of starting without you.
What news? Did you parley with them?
We did.
And what was the outcome?
Not quite what we hoped for. Radzig wanted to go pally with him in person. Fortunately, I talked him out of it.
It seems that this will not be resolved without a battle.
Bloody good thing, too. Finally, we'll have some proper entertainment in the countryside.
Fortunately, my son here showed immense daring and made his way into the lion's den to spy on them.
Tell us what you saw, lad.
Okay. What did I see again? I'm not sure if I remember. Let's see what kind of answers we have.
No, exactly.
Maybe I can actually have the answers.
Well, let's start with how well fortified they are.
Hey, Divish has some different armor
The
now.
whole camp. On a small hill inside it, there's a half-demolished farmhouse that's ringed by another palisade. That's where I was held prisoner, and that's where Toth's based. Him and his inner circle.
Can you tell us how many tents there are and how they're arranged?
There might be 50, maybe 60. Most of them in the right-hand side of the camp.
And the men? How many men strong are they?
Quite a few, at least 80.
Huh. We don't number much more than that ourselves.
We do outnumber them, though, even if only by a few men. And our men are well armed and disciplined. The foe, nothing but a rabble.
From what I've seen, it's best to attack from our direction. How does it look from the other sides?
The east side is all rocks, so no hope of launching a major assault from there. On the other hand, that's the way I escaped. It's where they throw all their waste. The heap's already so high it's almost to the top of the palisade.
Now that is interesting. The ramparts are long. If there are as many of them as we think, they can hardly keep watch over the entire length. Attack with full force at the gate, and they won't have enough men at the rear.
That's an excellent strategy. But then I'd expect no less from you.
If we cause an enormous uproar at the same time, they won't know what's hit them.
Uproar?
You said they have
Uproar!
tents there?
Uproar! Let's
Well, if
burn
I'm
it.
not mistaken, tents usually burn rather well. And we have quite a few archers.
You don't do things by halves, Divish.
Okay, so we didn't even have to say anything.
I believe we have a plan.
Too bad.
Robard will take 10 men and sneak to the rear of the fortifications. There's an entry point, but you must remain hidden.
I will do my best, sir.
That shouldn't be too hard. They'll have other things to worry about. The rest of us will launch a frontal assault. Rain burning arrows on them and then attack.
Those bastards won't know which way to turn.
At that point, Robard and his squad will strike from the rear.
I think it's a good plan.
God be with you, my friends.
We'll wipe those whore sons off the face of the earth.
All right. Let's get some action, I would say. Or not.
You didn't want me fighting. Now look at me. Standing up to evil isn't the same as sowing its seeds. You did what was right.